Hey guys, I'm gonna sit here. I'm like on the ground and I'm picking up rocks in my yard where my chickens lay, because I have this really pretty rock garden and all the chickens, scratch and then throw rocks all over the place. And then in the summertime, when I come with the lawnmower, it throws rocks everywhere. So I thought while I'm picking up rocks, I would talk to you guys a little bit about my life and kind of just chit chat about farming and animals and so forth, and just kind of touch base and with you guys that don't know me, so I can kind of introduce myself and we can kind of go from there. So as you know, my name is Judy Sneed and I own Sneed's Farmhouse. And so many people ask me, Judy, do you do the farming for homestead? Or are you is your goal to live off the grid and stuff like that? So I thought I would kind of share with you guys what my goals are and what I see at my farm, and what I really can't say what I'm trying to accomplish because I don't really have a goal. I'm the type of person who wakes up. I don't wake up the same every day. Like some people wake up and they're like this. I wake up and I'm just like this. Like some days I am, I'm going out there picking up rocks and I'm cleaning up my yard. And then the next minute I'm like, I don't really care about my yard. It's chickens. I wake up every day and have different goals. So I'm not really a set goal person because I get bored. Okay. I get bored. And it's like being on a diet. Like if I say, okay, Judy, you're going on a diet and you're going to lose 10 pounds. That's so boring to me. Like I will be slap bored to death. So I have to just do it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not I'm a fly by my seat kind of girl. Let me pick you up. I'm a fly by my seat kind of girl. I'm not really a goal setter. I can't do it, guys. I can't. I wish that I could, but I can't. It's just I want it like that. I'm not taking 10 weeks. I want it like that. My husband nicknamed me Trigger. And the reason he named me Trigger is because I pull the trigger fast. But it works for me, okay? I guess sometimes, I maybe made wrong decisions because I pulled the trigger too fast. But 99.9%, it works for me. I don't know how it works for me, but it works for me. So that's what I do. I pull the trigger fast and cross my fingers and pray to the Lord that I'm making right decisions. Let me set you right there. Hang on. I just pull the trigger and I hope for the best. And majority of the time it works. So that's just how I am. So just to give you a little bit of background about me is in the past, 2010, I basically had a nervous breakdown. My husband left me of 15 years for this cute little young girl that I'm left behind, and it devastated me. And I began to fix my life. And so for the past several years, I have concentrated and become very selfish and fixed me. I fixed everything that I hated about myself, which was a lot because I was not happy at all. Majority of the days, there was this red chair at my house and I sat in it and cried every single day. And when I started getting better, by golly, I threw that red chair in the trash so fast, it was not even funny. But, do you know how many rocks are out here? A whole bunch. Okay, so anyway, I began to fix myself and I met my husband and we started this farm, and I'm not a farm girl. I'm a city girl, as many of you know. And so this is all new to me. And so, like just having chickens, like I started out just having chickens and hatching chickens and selling chickens and eggs. I was bored. Like it was just boring to me. So I had to add something. So I started adding different things, different animals, started having fun, and then I was like, what am I going to do with this? And then it was like, one day I woke up and went, I think I'll invite people over to tour. That's how it works. That's how my brain works. I don't see it and go, okay, I think I'll have a petting zoo, and I'll get a donkey and a cow and a goat and a pig. Like, I don't do that. I just wake up and go, I'm getting a pig. And my husband's like, what? Are you crazy? I'm like, no, I'm getting a pig. And so, like, that's how it works. So then I woke up one day and said, I think I'll do tours. I think I'll have tours to have people out here. And it's worked. It's just worked. So anyway, so that's kind of how I am. That's kind of my personality. I'm very bubbly. I have a strong personality. I don't meet a stranger. I'm not scared to ask anybody anything for the most part, which is great for sales and business because I'm not afraid of someone telling me no, which is why I have been going in the direction I am, because I'm not afraid to ask and I'm not afraid of no. And when they say no, I'm like, that means later. That doesn't mean no. It means not right now. So I've learned that in life, not to be scared to ask what I want. Because, if you don't ask, people didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Here my chicken must have laid an egg over there. Anyway, just thought I would kind of just tell you what I'm thinking today and what's going through my mind as I'm picking up all these rocks. If you're bored and you live in Alabama and you're near Coleman, come help me pick up rocks, because there is a gazillion rocks out here that I'm going to throw at the window of my chicken coop when I bring the lawnmower through. So I'm picking up after chickens all day. Hope you guys have a good day. Let me know what you're doing, and I hope you'll follow me, and I hope that I can teach you something. I'm probably not going to teach you so much about animals, but I'm going to teach you about life. I'm going to teach you about what goes on at Sneed's Farmhouse. It's not so much, I don't concentrate on living off the grid or living homestead. I feel like my farm is about healing. My farm is about coming to the farm and forgetting that you have bills and just living in the moment and enjoying what you see and what you hear and what you see going on. That's my focus of my farm. It's not so much of living homestead and raising your own crops, which I do raise my own crops, but it's not so much that. It's what's going on. How does my donkey get along with the goats, and how does my animals live in harmony? How do they live together? Like, how everything that I was told, like you can't free range peacocks. Why does it work here? I have no clue, but it works here. And that's the story I want to tell about my farm, is how we all live in harmony and not so much homestead. And I know everybody's going towards homestead now because of the way our economy is, and especially, COVID and gas prices being $5,000 for a tank of gas. But anyway, thank you guys for joining, and I hope to see you next time.